not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Greetings and welcome. I am the Twisted Goblin, and I'm here for your reviews, for your videos, for some thoughts that are stuck in my head, for some back pain apparently. Oh, my back is hurting. I don't know why. Maybe because I'm pirate and I went to the 7 seas and I conquered some boats and I got turned my back, slipped on some, That would be much more funner than I just did some stupid work and my back hurted from the stupid work that I had to do this week. And now it hurts a little bit more. But anyway, also kind of cool new statue of that you will not see yet. You will see it on some video. Anyway, I'm here to talk about God of War. All of them, mostly my history about God of War, what I liked about it, why I don't play much of God of War. I should do a video about it at some point. But here's my history with God of War. So, it all began with God of War, I think 2, if I'm not mistaken. Like 2, I was like, okay, I want to play this game. So I hired the game. Looks fun. Was a puzzle. Didn't get past the puzzle. Had not back then. Didn't feel like, okay, now I need to fucking do this. I got stuck on a puzzle. Then years later, God of War 3 came out. I was like, okay, I'm gonna try it again. I love God of War, the lore. I started already like watching other people play God of War. So I was like, you know what? I needed it as well. I wanted to play it, and I did. I played God of War 3 for 5 fucking seconds. But, well, actually, like an hour or 2. But it's like the 5 seconds in the beginning of the game. You have to do this stupid tree up. And somehow, my game is like, you know what? It's gonna be harder for you to do this. The stupid tree didn't want to go up. It was like, okay, I'm gonna get up. It's like, when I heard my back, my back hurts. It feels like Kratos' back also hurt because he could not lift it. It's like, literally, it's like, it's like, I could not fucking lift that thing in the beginning of the fucking game. I tried and tried 2 hours fucking thing. I'm like, fuck this shit. Fuck it! I like the thing, but I already stuck at the beginning of the game. So, that was it. That's it. I'm over it. I'm over it, man! I'm gonna do some other games, War of Monsters, other fucking awesome games that I don't want to. I love the vengeance stuff, I love the bot matching, killing all monsters outside you, the Greek lore of everything. I love Zeus. I love all that crap. Love it. Just love it. So, I stopped playing. I did afterwards. I had a PSP game of one of the, I think the Ghost of Sparta. Also tried that. I don't remember much about that game. Besides that, I played it. I don't know how far I got. Forgot about it. I know I didn't play it all out, but it was on the PSP. I played it on a PSP. So yeah, didn't play it out. Didn't play it much, but I had it. So that was another history. That's after this, I started getting to the lore more videos that I wanted to watch on YouTube about the lore because I was too fucking irritating about playing the game myself. So I watched other people play it. Always fun, right? Love it. Love it. So I kept watching other people play the game. I rewatched some playing Kratos, but against Hades. Then one of my favorite favorite games came out. I think it was it short games? I'm not sure. I think it was before that. So then came out All Stars. It's like this Mario Bros game, very fun, but with PlayStation characters. One of those characters was Kratos, so I was like, Alright, finally I can play Kratos. He also came in Mortal Kombat. I love playing him in there too. Didn't able to do this finish moves yet, but I think he did automatically finish moves. Either way, it was incredible. I played Kratos a ton on Mortal Kombat and on All Stars. My favorite guy to play. You also had Hades map, and Hades was there. Awesome kind of a boss fight that you have to make sure you don't die while you're fighting others. Was incredible. Love it. This brought another love into how much I love Kratos. Like Kratos the warrior, trying to kill it. Love it. Also, you had Zeus on All Stars. Also a cool character to play on that. So I was sold again on Kratos. So I went more into the lore, trying to see. Then came out Kratos Assassination Ascending or something, like God of War Ascending something. It was met Furies of the Greek mythology. Also think I needed to have that. I was like, I got my heart is back in flames. I want back to try Kratos. I want to try it again. So I bought Ascension with fucking on my PlayStation 3, I think it was. On my PlayStation 3. I bought it again. With the controller. Like a collector's edition. With the controller. Got the controller. Fucking awesome. I played it like 2 hours, I think, before I got stuck again. Don't remember why I got stuck. Or how I got stuck. But knowing me, I got stuck somewhere and I gave up on the game again. Like I do always. So I given up on that. Of course, I still, watch videos about it, still kind of thing. So after that, I dropped the whole thing. I was like, All Stars was getting old. Mortal Kombat had already other Mortal Kombat games out, so Kratos was not important anymore. So Kratos dropped a little bit off again. It's like, I still like the badass character, but I dropped it off. So years later, didn't seem like there's gonna be any more Kratos that I will love. So I dropped it. Dropped it all fucking downstairs. Not really interested in ever playing it again. Then eventually there comes in Fortnite. In Fortnite comes Kratos. The 2018 version comes out. I'm like, okay, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna buy that skin because I've been playing Fortnite. So what? And I love the badass Kratos. Now he has a little bit of other look. He's a little bit more roughy. Has more story instead of just pure vengeance because he killed himself in the God of War 3 and released Hope. Athena's whole plan didn't failed. But now he has a whole new life away from the Greek gods and to the Norse gods. And, he even has a child now. And he has somebody on his hip. I didn't know that all. I just know they went into the Norse mythology now. And that seems like fun because I love the Greek mythology and I love the Norse Viking mythology. So I'm like, I'm sold. Love it. I love to see this whole thing mixed, like all the gods being in one place, because I'm trying to do the same. But my collection of statues, I'm like having the Christianity gods and Christianity lore stuff going on. Christianity gods are the angels, but whatever. It's like I trying to have there some of the collection of my favorites of that. And I go have the Norse mythology, the Greek mythology. Like I have lots of statues that I want. Like a whole collection. So they all gonna be collected. And now we in the God of War universe. Now we're in the North. He's a little bit more chill and tries to like forget about his past a little, but he falls in love with a giant. And he has Loki, who is actually not called Loki in this, but Atreus, like, and Atreus is later in the first game to find out he's Loki, and that's like okay, but also he doesn't act like Loki, he doesn't look like Loki. The only thing he has in common with Loki is his animals things, that he likes animals, that he can change in animals. We find that out mostly in the second one, that he can change in animals, and that's awesome. You also see Thor more fat, more badass. I mean, I've liked this Thor way better than I like the Marvel Thor. You know, because Thor is and his hammer is cool. He has also a daughter, but he also, you feel for him at the end because Odin is a fucking asshole. So all that is fucking fun. All the lore, the new lore that we get about the Norse and why Kratos is here, how his son is related to that. Maybe we get an Egyptian gods after. I would have loved another trilogy of the Norse gods, but it feels like in the first one they had a little bit more lore that they exposed, and in the second one they went all out with the gods. Like now we're at Odin, now we're at Thor, even though there's like more gods that you could have done in the Norse things. Even, I mean, there are lesser gods there. You could have done Sif a little bit different to make her also an enemy that you battle first. Like, but there is like Freya. There's also giants. That wasn't thing that you could have done as a more and bigger enemy. But most giants got wiped out. There's like lots of things they could have done to make another third game of the Norse. But somehow they felt like 2 was enough. So after this, going to Egypt. My whole story is, the reason I know those Norse is not because I played it. It's not like, hey, I finally played it. I finally went and played it out. Sorry to disappoint. I haven't played the fucking game at all. And the reason why I didn't play it, I thought my PC was not built for it enough to go on the maximum. And then I had to build a new PC would be built. So I throw my new PC gets built, so I had no PC at home. I have no PC, so I started watching on YouTube Jacksepticeye play God of War, the first one and second one. So those 3 weeks that I didn't have a PC, I mostly saw, and it made me so like love God of War again. And I'm like, I want to play this game. I want to go on play this game. I love the thing that you can throw your weapon and get it back. I love that. I love Kratos' character. I love this, like, and the Norse mythology. I love it. So now, after seeing those 2 games play out, I want to play that game again. And I'm gonna buy it on some point. And you will see it on my gaming channel, Twisted Goblin Black and White. When I finally gonna play it. Because I'm gonna play it! Just don't know why. It could be a year from now. It could be when the new God of War is gonna come. And I'm like, okay, now it's cheap enough. I'm gonna buy it. Because I also like, it's a PlayStation thing. You're gonna have it on PC, but it's gonna be first a year after it's already out on PlayStation. After that, it's gonna be expensive for a while. And then it's gonna be cheaper, and then I can buy it. Then I start buying it for the money, that thing. And I wanna give it a back try. And I love those. I love the Egyptians. Maybe they could have done God of War again on the PC. That would be fun. I would love to give it another try, another go. I love the lore about the God of War. I just, you heard my whole history with God of War. What my history is towards it. Well, why I haven't played all the games, because I gave up on the games. I had my reason why I haven't, but that doesn't mean the lore is not awesome. His vengeful things is not awesome. I would love to see all the games again after each other, like all the stories, even though most stories are like very vengeful. It's very much like a vengeful, sees only red, like he doesn't care much about other people till the Norse mythos, like he doesn't care. He's more like, I'm gonna fucking rip your head off first and then I ask questions. Anyway, I think that's pretty much it. More of my whole history with God of War. I felt like that's a cool video to do, my whole history of God of War. And I like it. Also, look at this. the One Ring, some Lucky Charm, and a Viking ring with Thor's hammer on it. Like, I liked it. I just found the One Ring from Lord of the Ring again, and now I have all 3 on. Because I'm pirates, I steal from all mythos, all the things. From a Viking, from a... I will steal them all, because I'm a pirate. Ho ho ho. Anyway, so hope you enjoyed, my thoughts about God of War, my whole history with God of War. It's not like everybody else that maybe played some games out, but this is my fucking personal history with God of War. It's something different, Yeah, everybody has their own history with God of War. What's your history? You like God of War, or you never even tried God of War? Where were you when God of War was being born? Well, let me know. Down below. I am the Twisted Goblin, and I hope that you goddamn loved this video. I goddamn hope so. Oh, I do hope so. Now we're gonna go back, sit here in my chair, having some hurt of my back. I should not try to kill giants, My back hurts too much for that. But Kratos can still do it. And I'm gonna go now. So anyway, I am the Twisted Goblin. And I hope to see you guys in my next ones. Goodbye, good night.
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.